Work of fiction. I've always liked this. Work of fiction. Designed, developed, diverse group. That they point that out. Beauty Biscuits, thank you. Always like that. Floated around when the game was new. It's a piece of fan art, I think. It wasn't an official piece of art. What am I going to play now? Dead Kings. Don't you launch it from inside the game? Do we? I could have sworn the answer to the question when I asked was no, but maybe so. Perhaps so. No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay then. Once more. To the breach. Dead Kings. Where would it be? And is it only available after the main game? Maybe it'll be obvious. But if it's on the map, is it only available after the main game? Does anyone know? Map time. Dead Kings. Person outside the theater club. Got Versailles. Ranciade. That. Someone outside the theater club. If you see him, let me know. Not Versailles, is it? Versailles came up once in the game, and I think this is just our way to go back. Is it that down there? Oh, that's the council. Oh. Well, let me look it up. Oh, man. The strawberry rhubarb pie that was linked before. I opened it, and I never clicked over to it. Good. And it's bubbling. It's like bubbling hot strawberry pie. Alright. You're dead, king. Hop in the carriage outside the house. Look for the fast travel point next to the carriage in the courtyard of the cafe. Two fast travel points. One of them's by a carriage. I don't know if the other one's by a carriage too. Is it Versailles then? Because that was right outside. I mean, that was on a carriage. Is the F marker. The F marker. So which one? Not the Versailles one, but the one out here. This one. There it is. Are you still going to play online? Who wants to join in on PC? I mean, we're going to do Dead Kings, and the stream may or may not hold up while I do that. But I am down to do some more co-op. I mean, it was fun. The only catch is, you may die, internet connection may be goofy, and you have to be on PC. Other than that, I'm up for it. Dead Kings. Pie looked awesome. Way better than the awesome cherry pie I had, but that strawberry rhubarb is probably my favorite type of pie. we don't finish Dead Kings because the stream dies,
Hello?
or for any reason,
It seems like we've encountered some kind of a glitch.
may or may not get finished on stream. I don't know. See what happens. Hopefully this all goes without interruption.
Not one more drop until your bill is paid.
Look, our gear carries over.
He's with me.
I thought you were guillotined.
What a dreadful thing to say to your rescue.
Marquis is back.
Did you receive my message?
If I do this, I want to leave France.
I can procure you passage from Marseille on a ship to Egypt in 4 days.
You have a clue
Egypt,
as
you
to
say.
the location of the manuscript.
Condorcet knew he was being hunted. He disappeared for 2 days before his arrest. And he left this behind. His manuscript must be in Louis IX's tomb.
The royal crypt. Oh, I must warn you, monsieur. The ghosts of the kings wander the caverns. When they corner their hapless victim, they place upon his brow a crown made of knives, penetrating the eyes, which leak like grapes crushed in the harvest.
Still, far less frightening than being crowned the next king of France. Speaking of grapes, do your job.
Yes, monsieur.
Find the tomb, marked with this crest, and recover the lost manuscript. I'll meet you in 3 days' time.
Now that's a
health,
mug.
Arno.
Dear God. Look at those mugs. How about a mug that big? Are those 3-pint mugs? Look like 2.5, 3 pints.
Something about this memory. It's locked us out of the Helix data.
I'm looking at the mug. Yikes. 2 pints. 3 pints. That's one big mug. Find the royal crypt. Avoid conflict.
That fixed it. Now.
What fixed what?
This detour leads. Another DNA sequence, perhaps. Only one way to find out.
And he's dressed. Yeah, speaking of 31, I still can't afford a better weapon. Wonder if we've gotten awarded any better weapons. Long weapons, pole arms. Let's. Got the Crusaders, Kursk. Can't afford either of these. I want. Light hammer. Oh, there's really nothing else to buy in the long weapons. We've now got this crazy sword, the Sword of Eden. Guess we could play with that. I just wanted my long weapons. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to afford a better one. Arno's Master Assassin outfit. Alright. Looks alright. That one looks... Gotta do all the Nostradamus enigmas. That's the one. That's the one. What would it have been if that was your default outfit? If instead of making you get the coolest one at the end after you finish the game, they actually let you play in the coolest outfit that they could come up with. Because that one is sick. I mean, he designed that, and what percentage of the people who play the game get to play in that awesome outfit? Get it, it's a reward. Putting in lots of time. But that means only a few people will get to play in this awesome outfit, instead of tons of people getting to enjoy it. Iron skin. That outfit is so beautiful.
Beautiful.
bet you it's a bitch to clean, the big mug. Yeah, unless if you can get your whole wrist, shouldn't be too bad. We'll just stop there before that goes any further. Yeah, cleaning that mug might be tough. Hoarded Dunkles, gotta love it. I guess you could. If you do the Enigma mysteries at the beginning of the game, then you would get to play with that.
Va falloir t'y faire. Elles sont toutes comme ça. Ne vous inquiétez pas.
The royal crypt must be under the basilica.
Did you see the soldiers?
The town's falling apart, and now they're declaring martial law.
We are starving to death. We don't have militia.
Affameur du peuple! Vous devrez y aller. Je ne sais pas. Qu'est-ce que vous allez faire? Vous allez pas Mais pour ça,
Objective complete distraction opportunity, play the organ. Well, apparently Arno saw something I didn't see. No, sir, no. Goodbye. What the hell is that? Did he just say what the hell is that? What rules? Everything is permitted. You know there are no rules. There are no rules. Everything is permitted. Besides, Arno was kicked out. This music is good. Really, where did it go? Where'd the synchronized point go? There not one. I confuse. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Not visible. Stop sticking to the guy. Figured it was that, but wonder what is different in the DLC, Dead Kings, compared to the main game, if anything, control-wise or musical cueing. Go up the middle. Very easy to climb. Thank you, Arno. One of those great climbs. You'll remember, before losing the 14-hour save in Unity, just how sweet it was those first few times. Climb these amazing buildings. France was a great pick. That skeleton. Too foggy today. That countryside would be crisp. Foggy. Syndicate. What a nice view of the fall. I gotta remember to do that more. Spin the camera when you're falling. That was great. Why have I not done that before?
Il n'arrivera rien.
Where have you been all my life? You saw nothing. I can't do it. Oh, I should have done it.
What's you?
Now you've broken the law.
Yo, you know what? What does this sword do?
Get him!
Okay. I like that. I'm okay with that. More of that. Ding.
Not all here. Right, back to it.
You can see why people get into these games now. They are pretty addictive, especially if you haven't spent so much time in them that you burn out on those basic mechanics. And not everyone does. I mean, as long as I take breaks, I can come back to Assassin's Creed. I want to. I sort of reach a point after not playing one for a while where I want to climb really tall things. Other games have tall structures to climb, but Assassin's Creed lets you... The playground. It's an excellent sandbox. As frustrating as I found some of the missions, I think the biggest reason for that is because Assassin's Creed is, at its best, a sandbox, not a scripted series of missions. The historical connections are better in the side quests where you meet interesting characters like the Marquis de Sade, or you meet Napoleon, although I haven't found Napoleon's quest yet to be terribly interesting. But each Assassin's Creed game has people you can meet that are more interesting than the people you have to kill to complete the story. And places to go that are far more interesting to just explore than what the story makes you do. The historical connection is almost better just by putting us there and setting us free than when they try to have the protagonist affect things that are known. Skeleton of a building indeed. This happened. It was influenced by so-and-so. Then the games which take it too far and Forrest Gump it. This happened because of so-and-so.
Broken the law.
It's tiny bit. There was a batch, but surprised it's actually held up. Nope, faster. There's the organ. Play that organ. This the Goonies? Who remembers the notes? Two small chords? Well, that's a missed opportunity. We've done more than that. Two little notes. Yes! Welcome back, Mike. Playing Dead Kings now.
God has left the building.
Trying to intimidate me.
Cheers! Alright. Let's go.
I didn't dream it. Well done.
Oh, the pillar. Wait, what? I fire Berserk Dart? Blade, whatever. What? Who? What? I am Jack's confusion.
Now, where are you hiding, Louis?
First order of business. See if this is one I can do or not. Yeah. Mortar bomb, but I don't have that skill. Unless you've just given... I don't have that skill.
It's not here.
It's not here. Yes, but we're going to rule them all out anyway. It's not here. Check.
It's not here.
You didn't open it. How do you know? You didn't open.
Nothing.
Open. I get it. The ones that are open, you can say that, but dude, at least move the tops. It's not here. That one you can see. Oh, and that is it. Whatever, Arno.
Where is it? The temple door is nearby. Look at the map.
There's nothing here. You've wasted my time with this fabrication.
You call my honor into question?
Your honor as a soldier. Don't make me laugh. You're free to break your contract. Then I'm also free. And I have savage tastes.
I misspoke, Capitan. I heard there's a list of all the relics that were looted from the tomb. I can take you to them. A fine alternative to the temple.
That's not what I want. Look me in the eye when I'm speaking to you. Do you want what I want?
Yes.
Good. Then we're in agreement. Find the temple, and you just might make it back alive. Pleasure working with you.
Help!
The enemy of my enemy?
Here's something.
Or just enemy? Well, it's his tackle.
There
Citizen.
must be. Stay back, ghosts.
No, Arno, don't. Like, you couldn't tackle him, right? Oh, he's gaining on you. Awesome. That's just perfect. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. It's gotta be the setup here, but...
Stay back, spirit.
Spirit, stay back, spirit. Or he's just dead.
Requiescat in pace.
Wow. Haven't heard that in a
Makes
while.
no difference to you, does it? I'm gone. Merci, monsieur. The The map. Don Poirier's list of stolen relics in the Abbey Library.
Not the enemy of my enemy. Cut himself off. Lantern. Get a lantern now. After all this time in the dark, we get a lantern now. Lantern is empty. Find a jar to refill it. Jars will appear on the map. The lantern is running low. Give us a lantern now. Bugs! Underground creatures. Many creatures live underground, might block the path, but they will flee with the light of a lantern. Okay. What did it say about holding it up? Put it away until we need it. Oh. Yes, no. Okay. I had the next tier skill. I know I managed a couple like that, but I had to do those. I had to do those.
Ah, a hidden entrance.
Hey! Use mortar bombs. I'll take the 10,000. Oh, man. He fooled me. Oh, that was on the edge. Satanic Wolf Bear, how you doing? It's a shame these aren't attic bats. Mortar bombs full. Mortar bombs you cannot use are now full. The coin is nice though. How's your Saturday been? Hey! Look. Look, Arno. Please look. It's the Batcave. How you feeling about a wall eject today? Thank you, sir. The thing about wall ejects, I don't remember which Assassin's Creed, maybe all of them with wall ejects, but you can't actually be holding a direction. And I always forget that. I think when I was complaining about wall ejects before, I was probably firmly trying to move Arno in one direction or another. The wall ejects happen when you're not pressing any direction. Whereas, even if it says wall eject, I can't make a good example out of it here, but he won't really wall eject if you're pushing the analog stick to move at all. Alright, 4 of them. Another person sick. Fighting your way through a sore throat. Sorry to hear that, man. Get better soon. I think every day for the past few days, people have been coming in saying they're getting sick. More than average. I guess it's the season, but noticeable.
You're no better than the thugs. Cut him off! Yeah. Go. You're mine.
Are you gonna shoot me? Yeah, he's gonna shoot. Love getting shot in this game. Come on, get down, Arno.
You won't lose us that way. Don't.
I will lose you that way, I'm afraid. These guys will pay for it. Okay, that was dumb. Extremely dumb. Oh, stop shooting. You don't need to shoot. There's plenty of you. Don't bring out your fucking guns. Fight me fair. I don't want to fight fair. Not at all. Guy with the gun. Please, Arno, move towards him. He's under the camera. How many guys are there?
Be patient.
Move. If it wasn't for the guns, this would be a really nice choke point. The guns are gonna screw all that up. All right, you know what?
Is that your best?
No. It's definitely not my best. There we go. Is that your best? Mm-mm. I should upgrade the sword. Hey, Miss Derpity Derp, how you doing? Yeah, I can upgrade the sword, and guess I would need more sync points to take the one-handed weapon skill. That would probably help a whole lot, but let's upgrade the sword. Thank you, good call. $10K. I'm gonna go ahead and hack the upgrade, because I'm not using those Helix points for anything else. And I'd like to save up. I don't know what the chances are of hitting a 200K next hour. But if I could get the pike hammer, I'd be happy. I don't think it'll happen, though. Another one sick. Hey, Miss Derpity Derp. Sorry about it's not. Fight 'em all.
Drop in the pace! Stop the bastard! You won't outlast me, maggot! You won't bloody lose me!
Okay, well, then let's not. Let's just fight you instead. What the? Too many. There's too many of them. Find the library. What? So we just got here. And, oh, library's inside. Yeah. How did you pull that up? Roll. Go. Move. Yes. Roll backwards. Thank you. Arno! Oh, don't. No. No, 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 no. Up. Arno. Don't fuck with me here. He can't do that. He can't. He's not capable of doing that. Believe it or don't, but he can't. Come on, Arno. Move the ass! Oh, don't invisible wall me. Oh, fuck you and your invisible walls. I see it on the mini-map now. It's an invisible wall. Calm. Just be calm. It's an invisible wall. Shh. Oh. What? Load. Hey, S7, what's going on, man? An invisible wall. Just. That's the first one in the entire game. I didn't even try invisible wall. Oh, it's icky. It's fucking nasty. Not cool. Romykins, have a good nap. They're all gonna die. There's too many of them. So. No! I don't know. I don't know, please. Ah, shit. Nah, they're all gonna shoot me. I know what the medicine does. It just drives me nuts. There's so much gunplay. Romykins, in a bit. It's derpity derp.
Be the man! You gotta beat the man!
There's no, don't have a woo right now. Woo! Feel like Arno? How so? There's a button for going inside a window. It's the left trigger. What do you think I'm pressing right now? Arno. Arno. Twofer. And it all goes to shit so fast. Hey, Doc, did you see that? Bob, did you see that? Headbutt. Bob, you wanted to see the headbutt, didn't you, Bob? Are you still there? He just did a headbutt. Is that why you wanted me to use other weapons? Did you know there was a headbutt? There's a headbutt. Apparently, you just have to be using a sword. There was a headbutt. That's a shitty joke. That is a shitty joke, Miss Derpity Derp. And we'll try and let that slide. There's a shitty joke. Are we friendly? Are you friendly? Really? Just okay then. Friendly. Hey, whoa. Put that away. Put that away. That was not a bug. You don't need the lantern. He's looking to the side. Okay. Well, can't tell you whether it's a good idea or not. Share with him. What a shitty joke that is. But I'll leave that up to you.
After him!
After him. After him. Oh God, yes. Wow. Yeah, a lot. It's going all over. The stream might just end suddenly. And if it does, thank you all for an awesome day. I had a really good time. I think Unity was a solid game. Had its issues. I had my issues with it. But I hope you enjoyed it. So I'll start to say goodbye now because I think the stream will say goodbye for me very, very, very soon, whether I want to or not. What will happen with Dead Kings? I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to it sometime. I wouldn't mind finishing it. I guess I could finish it. I don't know how long it is, but if the stream dies, I could finish it and just upload the rest. That's one way. Tomorrow, there's no stream scheduled. I might pop on for pigeon dating on Valentine's. I don't know. Maybe. Otherwise, I will see you all Tuesday, and we'll do Metal Gear Solid 4. I'm just saying my goodbyes now. We're going to keep going, but I'm saying goodbye now because... Happen anytime.
What happened to the monk's treasure?
Commandeered by the state, of course.
So we have it.
Not only that,
Just
in our account.
be gone.
Not hear that from me.
He's not dead? Finish him then! Arno! Arno, please! Arno! That'll work. More coming. Or going. I can't tell. Will the stream end? Well, technically, that's always the right answer.
Don Poirier's list.
Cheers, Doc.
It reads Condorcet manuscript, located in the old red house, and then a name, Léon.
There was a headbutt. What? Did you see it? I don't know if I can trigger it, but there is one. Just get in a fight and see if we can.
I'll cave your skull in, I will!
See if we can get it to trigger. Keep an eye out for a headbutt. I don't know when it occurs though. I just saw it once. I know I wasn't the only one who saw it. Move, Arno! Yeah, move. That's what I was saying. Thank you. Move. Thank you. Are you encouraging me? Oh, a nice kick. Ah, beautiful. It was beautiful. Okay. Good night, Miss Derpy Derp. Good night. Hey, what am I trying to do? Escape the Abbey. It's time to escape. Let's go this way, past this giant crowd, and that better be an opening. Yes. We'll just leave, you know. There's gotta be a front door somewhere. They're really confused. Keep going, Arno, don't stop! Don't stop. Ah, but he only took one shot. Look at that. Right out the front door. Stupid, but effective. Sequence 13, they call it. Dead King. Sequence 13, memory 1. Now we have a lantern. And more frame drops. S7. What the fuck, dude? What are you doing? I know, I get the joke. What? Why? Why would you do that to me and to anyone? Dude, I know. Believe me, I know. I get the joke. It's just... What are the odds of everyone getting the joke? It's also one of South Park's less amusing jokes. But... I'm a big believer in pushing all buttons. This is just one of those places where it gets different results. Universally pushing everyone's buttons before an international forum. Not everything comes across with the appreciated humor. I mean... I guess I need to know that, Antonok. Thank you if it is. Visual novels are generally banned. Does anyone know? Can you not stream Hatoful Boyfriend? It was sort of a joke idea anyways, but... It's like a white-winged dove. You're not the bad guy. I know you like to push buttons. And you know there are some buttons I don't like pushed on stream. And I know that that's South Park. Tell me that doesn't push those buttons in a big fucking way. Obviously. I know you cannot play Leisure Suit Larry 1 through... The only one you can play is Magna Cum Laude. You can't play the others. And it's because they're not rated, though. Is it ESRB rated? Is Hatoful Boyfriend? It must have a rating. If it's on Steam, it's got to have a rating, right? That's one of the problems. with the Larry games. It's not necessarily that their content is too crude for Twitch, but it's not ESRB rated and they just don't allow non-rated games. There are probably plenty of non-rated games that get played and not flagged. But it has been commented on by Twitch employees that Larry's not okay, and that was the reason given.
Honor. Cheer.
Bonjour. Does Leon live here?
He ain't here. We haven't seen him for days. Leave us in peace.
Has he been arrested again?
Not that I know of.
A lot of people would like to see his hands cut off. He's a vicious thief, that man.
I need his help.
He went out to the windmill yesterday. I've not seen him since. Give him my name. Madame Margot.
Merci.
Please. Tell him to come home.
Il va m'entendre. Calme-toi, citoyen. Oui, assez long sur ces affaires. Cela fait 12 musquets. Ces révolutionnaires auront au fait se proclamer roi. 4 boissons n'auraient qu'à en avoir peur.
333. Ain't that a number?
Je refuse de faire confiance aux hommes qui nous gouvernent. Peu importe les titres qu'ils se donnent,
Waiting for the meds to kick in.
certainement en erreur.
Like waiting for the frames to drop.
Hello.
Oh, good. I appreciate it, Antonok. Definitely not trying to cross any firm lines with Twitch. I know there's a lot of gray area with a lot of things, and I try and be mindful of that too, which is not always the easiest thing. But in particular, where it's been made clear what Twitch's opinion or policy is on something, I want to make sure that that is abided by. The dude abides, so does the J. That's that is indeed what it seemed like. Yes. Answering. Uh-huh.
Gunfire. Who's you that?
Investigate the windmill. The rooftops here seem kind of different. I don't know if I just didn't come to this area, but they're a lot less straight. They're a lot less true. I don't know if I'm only noticing it now, or if it's the DLC just has this going on. Frame drops are so real. I don't know what the stream looks like. I'm sure it's buffering for most people, and then buffering again, and buffering again.
There's an intruder in the tunnels.
Let me know if it's getting really bad. I was gonna go until it drops, but it really is a mess. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know how watchable it is. Yep. This might be time. This might be the time. I think we're not just tempting fate, we're just they're dropping. They're dropping like crazy. Well, this may have to be finished another time. Here it is. We got kind of close to a 12-hour stream before it all crapped out. I think we can call this crapped out. Go down a champion. Let's see who's doing what. It'll take a few minutes for the stream to catch up. Imagine everyone's a few minutes behind. Frames are really bad. So we're going to call it a night. Thank you, everyone. If you get to see this, thank you, everyone, very much for being here. Thank you for seeing the end of Unity with me. Story's never as good as the journey. The end is never as good as the journey. The story's never as good as the sandbox. Assassin's Creed. Seems to me. Few exceptions. And those days have mostly passed. Nevertheless, we've still got some great fun to be had in these worlds. Syndicate was great. Unity is worth your time. Play Unity. Screw the haters. Everyone have a great night. I may see you tomorrow for Valentine's Day. Might do a little pigeon dating sim. Or maybe it's banned on Twitch. I'll see what I can find out. And that's a maybe anyways. Tuesday, Metal Gear Solid 4. I think it ran away with the poll. I didn't actually see the final numbers, but unless something crazy happened. Metal Gear Solid 4, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's going to be a crunch. I'm thinking I might need to start earlier on Wednesday and or Thursday. Give us some extra time. 24 hours may not be enough. I know the game can be finished in less, but with all the cutscenes and my going slowly, I think 24 hours is probably not enough. Look at that. I like seeing Outer Heaven. It is cool. Alright, let me go to music. I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll jump in on someone. Love you all. Have a great night. Cheers, everyone. Good night. Did I put... Go to the other side for a minute. Woohoo! Bye again, everyone. Big hugs for all. Welcome, everyone new, aboard the Starship Chaos. Have a great night. I will see you all on the flip side. At 1 or 2 or 3. Catch you later. Cheers. Good night.